So this one is kind of an odd one. The video you're about to see was shot about 3 weeks ago, I would say. I just never got around to actually edit and share with you. I picked up a case when I bought my Galaxy Z Fold 2, so about a month ago. And I just never got around to, well, I did shoot the video, but just never got around to edit and share with you all. And that was around when it was almost impossible to find a case for the Z Fold 2. So today I'm doing more of a review because I've had it for that long and I've gotten a chance to actually use the case on and off. Yeah, I rarely give thumbs down, but this case is just not it. You will see in the video, oh, by the way, I do apologize for the sound in that video. Something happened with my audio that day. I don't know what it is. The sound is not going to be as good as this one, but definitely good enough for you to hear what's happening there. So let me go ahead and jump into the review. And before I do so, I want to bring up the fact that my biggest pet peeve, my biggest gripe with this thing here is that the screen protector is just not good. So, and I'm talking about the screen protector covering the front screen of the phone here, this first part, it's just not responsive. It's pretty bad, not responsive at all. But you know what, let me go ahead and just unbox and kind of go over some of the stuff that this case has. Okay guys, so today we are doing a different video format here with the voiceover as I'm doing the unboxing of this case here. This is for the Galaxy Z Fold 2 5G and it's made by Casemate here. I bought this from the T-Mobile website and this was one of the few cases readily available for the Galaxy Z Fold 2 and I bought this at the time when I was still panicking, very much panicking about taking the phone out without the case, but eventually I got comfortable taking it around naked. And then I kind of just forgot about this case and it's been sitting here collecting dust. Well, actually not really collecting dust, but it's been sitting here, so I figured I'll go ahead and do a quick unboxing in case you are in the market for this particular case. I do not anticipate that this is going to be a long unboxing, so let's go ahead and jump into it. And as I'm opening this is supposed to be kind of a tough case, and it says here that it's supposed to take up to 10 foot. It's like a 10-foot drop protection, as you can see here. And I think this is going to be a pretty straightforward video. So that's pretty much it. And this matte finish here actually feels pretty nice. I didn't buy this because it's the best looking case out there. It just happened to be one of the few cases available or readily available for the Z Fold 2. As a matter of fact, up until now, you cannot really find any more cases for that phone. Now this matte finish here feels pretty good actually. However, first impressions are not really great because this part here feels very cheap. It's very thin and would probably break, or it's very flimsy. Not really sure how long this is going to last. Let's go ahead and take a look. So you get the case here, so just kind of some of the instructions for you to follow. So before installing, make sure that you've set up the fingerprint, removing the film here and put that to the side. Now the case itself is actually lighter than I thought for some reason, for something that's supposed to be tough. Now I'm not bashing it just yet, but it just feels very light. Now this part here, as I mentioned, this part is very flimsy, but we'll see how it holds up. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much, we're just gonna go ahead and slap the phone in there and so I guess you have to peel this thing off. It actually fits pretty flush here. Well, actually, let me take that back. It doesn't really fit. It has some weird spacing right here. The ratio is kind of off, so you don't have the same amount of space. It's not bad, but well, let's go around the case anyways. Let's talk about the case, peel this thing off first. Now I typically don't like to have this extra screen protector because it kind of interferes with when you touch the screen and also feels and looks kind of tacky, well, in my opinion, but in either way it's there. So it really gives you that cheap feel, and not only that, it's not very practical when you touch to click on stuff. But anyways, let's go ahead and go around the case. Well, we have something blue there. This is just not well made. I have that blue thing, and there's like another darker thing at the top. So you have the Casemate logo right there on the side. Then you get access to the power button and fingerprint, and you also have access to the volume rocker there. At the top here, you get the mic a little bit covered, so I'm not sure how they cut it up with the laser, but anyways, you have the access to the speaker too, and at the bottom speaker, and you have access to the USB Type-C. And you have access to the camera module here. Again, as I mentioned, that gap, that's just not, the ratio is just off, and I already don't like that. I know that's gonna bother me a little. Then you have these kind of bumpers to kind of raise it will raise the case so that it doesn't touch, so that the camera doesn't touch the surface that you're putting it down on. That's actually a pretty nice move just to protect that camera. But I just wish they were a little taller, or a little, they could, yeah, so when you put it down like this, it raises it up. So it's raised, but not by that much. I guess they could have raised that part around the camera module, or just raised those things themselves. So you have some more bumper guards on the side there if you drop the phone on the side. It looks decent, I guess, but I'm not really amazed by it. Not bad, but nothing crazy. Feels cheap for sure. Now when you open it, this is what it looks like. You have that flap there, so that cheap part that I already hated at the beginning is turning into a flap. But anyways, I guess you still have access to some of the cutouts. The cutouts are kind of clean, I guess. They are pretty accurate. So in short, that was my unboxing, first impressions, and also review of this case, the Tough Black by Casemate. I hope you found this informative. Please don't forget, of course, to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to catch you in the comment section like I always do, and I'm also going to catch you in the next video. And up until then, stay safe out there.